Success is something we all desire, but it's not something you chase, it's something you attract by becoming the right person. To achieve this, ask yourself, who are you becoming? Success starts with building your character, refining your habits, and strengthening your mindset. Qualities like discipline, perseverance, generosity, and integrity naturally draw success toward you. Success is attracted to those who add value to the world and are constantly growing and improving. One of the key factors in attracting success is having clear goals. Without a clear vision of what you want, success remains elusive. Success doesn't come to those who wander aimlessly, it comes to those who know exactly what they want and are willing to pay the price: time, effort, discipline, and sacrifice. Clarity leads to action, and action leads to results. While the path to success isn't always easy, what matters is staying consistent and moving in the right direction. Success favors those who take disciplined action, even when faced with challenges. Tough times are inevitable, but tough people persevere. To achieve your goals, you must become stronger, smarter, and more resilient, because the bigger your goals, the bigger your obstacles. Years ago, I was broke at 25, with nothing to my name, until I met a mentor who changed my life. My mentor told me, if you want things to change, you have to change. It wasn't about my circumstances, it was about me. To attract success, I had to become the kind of person success would be drawn to. I began working on myself, reading books, attending seminars, seeking mentors, and improving my skills. Slowly but surely, my life transformed because I was changing. Your habits play a crucial role in shaping your future. Success comes from cultivating the right habits. If your habits don't align with your goals, you'll struggle to achieve them. Intentions alone are not enough. Your actions and habits must support your goals. By adopting habits that benefit both your physical and mental well-being, you create the foundation for long-term success. Ultimately, the power of discipline and perseverance determines your future. Success is not a result of luck, but a reflection of the person you become through consistent effort and self-improvement. Success doesn't happen by accident, it's the result of aligning your habits, mindset, and relationships with your aspirations. You can have the best intentions, but if your habits don't match your goals, you'll struggle to make progress. For example, wanting to be physically fit while regularly eating junk food and skipping workouts simply won't work. The same principle applies to success. Successful people cultivate habits like planning, taking action, reviewing their progress, staying focused, and above all, being consistent. Success isn't built on occasional bursts of effort, but on steady, disciplined action repeated over time. Equally important is your mindset, the foundation for all success. A negative mindset filled with doubt, fear, or limiting beliefs will hold you back. To attract success, you must first believe in your potential and your ability to achieve great things. While belief alone isn't enough, it's the starting point for any significant change. Your mindset shapes your reality. If you think you're stuck, you'll stay stuck. But if you believe you can grow, you will. Transforming your mindset begins with feeding it positive, empowering influences. Surround yourself with uplifting people, read inspiring books, and expose yourself to new ideas that challenge and motivate you. When your thinking changes, so do your actions, and these new actions lead to new and better results. Your relationships also play a crucial role in your journey to success. The people you spend time with have a profound influence on your growth. If you surround yourself with individuals who lack ambition or settle for mediocrity, their energy can pull you down. On the other hand, spending time with people who inspire, challenge, and support you will push you to new heights. There's an old saying, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. If you're serious about success, you need to build a circle of people who lift you up and share your drive for growth. However, not everyone in your life will accompany you on your journey to success. As you grow, you may find that some relationships no longer align with your goals. This can be difficult, but it's a necessary step. Every relationship either pulls you up or drags you down. There's no neutral ground. Letting go of relationships that hold you back is a sacrifice, but it's essential for moving forward. Success requires tough choices, and sometimes that means prioritizing your future over holding on to the past. When I began focusing on self-improvement, I noticed a change in the people around me, not because they changed, but because I did. My mentor, Mr. Sheaf, introduced me to a new circle of successful, disciplined, and optimistic individuals. These people believed in growth, abundance, and the power of persistence. Their energy and habits influenced me deeply, helping me transform my life. Surrounding yourself with the right people not only inspires you, but also helps you attract the opportunities and success you seek. I started to think differently, dream bigger, and act with more purpose. Why? Because I was around people who were already living the kind of life I wanted to live. So ask yourself, who are you learning from? Who are you modeling your life after? If you want to attract success, you need role models who are already successful. Success leaves clues. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Find people who have already achieved what you want to achieve and learn from them. Study their habits, their mindset, and their routines. Success is predictable if you follow the right patterns. That's exactly what I did with Mr. Sheaf. I followed his lead, listened to his advice, and it changed the entire trajectory of my life. Let's talk about value. If you want to attract success, you need to become a person of value. Success isn't attracted to people who are just taking up space, it's attracted to people who are adding value to the world. And here's the key: the more value you add, the more success you will attract. Adding value means solving problems, helping others, and contributing more than you take. Successful people are problem solvers. They find ways to improve the world around them, bring solutions, not complaints, and see opportunities where others see obstacles. Ask yourself, how can you add more value? How can you solve bigger problems? How can you contribute more to your job, your business, or your community? When you become a person of value, people will seek you out, and opportunities will knock on your door. Why? Because the world rewards those who give more than they take. Remember, the size of your success is directly proportional to the size of the problems you solve. Solve small problems, and you'll achieve small success. Solve big problems, and you'll attract big success. However, becoming a person of value isn't just about solving external problems. It's also about working on your inner self, your character, integrity, and ethics. Lasting success is built on trust, and trust is the foundation of all success. If people can't trust you, you won't get very far. True success is built on strong character, not shortcuts or deception. Mr. Sheaf once told me, Jim, the way you do anything is the way you do everything. If you cut corners in one area of your life, it will spill over into others. Success comes from keeping your promises, following through on your commitments, and doing your best even when no one is watching. Now let's talk about discipline. Discipline is the bridge between your goals and your achievements. It's the ability to keep going when the initial excitement wears off and stick to a plan, despite distractions. Life will always present obstacles, but discipline keeps you on track. Discipline separates the winners from the losers, the successful from the unsuccessful. Most people give up when things get tough, but those who attract success keep going. They understand that success is not about feelings, it's about principles and consistent effort. Discipline, like a muscle, can be developed. Start small. Wake up 30 minutes earlier, stick to your workout, or finish that work project even when you're tired. Each disciplined decision strengthens your discipline muscle, and over time it becomes easier. Discipline is also about self-respect. When you discipline yourself to do what you know needs to be done, you're showing respect for yourself and your goals. When you respect yourself, others will respect you too. Another essential quality for attracting success is patience. Success doesn't happen overnight, it's a process, not an event. Many people get frustrated because they want instant results, but true success takes time. It's like planting a seed, you nurture it and give it time to grow. Patience means continuing to work, improve, and take action, even when you don't see immediate results. Too many people give up too soon because they lack patience, but success belongs to those willing to stay the course. While patience is crucial, persistence is equally important. Patience is the willingness to wait, while persistence is the determination to keep going no matter what. Life will test you with setbacks and failures, but persistence always pays off. Successful people aren't always the smartest or the most talented, they're often the most persistent. They refuse to give up, no matter how hard it gets. Are you willing to fail on your way to success? Because persistence is what keeps you moving forward, even when things don't go as planned. Persistence isn't just about working hard, it's about working smart. Staying committed to your goal doesn't mean repeating the same mistakes. It means being flexible in your approach and adapting to new strategies when needed. Adaptability is another trait of those who attract success. The world is constantly changing, and what worked yesterday may not work tomorrow. Successful people are open to learning new skills, embracing new ideas, and evolving with the times. Finally, let's talk about the power of a positive attitude. A positive outlook attracts success, while negativity repels it. A positive attitude doesn't mean ignoring reality, it means focusing on solutions rather than problems. Cultivating a positive mindset starts with controlling your focus. Focus on the good, look for the silver lining, and practice gratitude. Gratitude is the gateway to positivity. When you're grateful for what you have, you attract more good things into your life. Remember, success isn't instant. It's the result of consistent effort, patience, persistence, adaptability, and a positive attitude. These qualities combined will transform you into the kind of person who naturally attracts success. Here's a little exercise every day. Take a few minutes to write down 3 things you're grateful for. It doesn't have to be anything big, just 3 things that you appreciate about your life. It could be your health, your family, your work, or the opportunities you have. Here's what will happen over time as you train your mind to focus on the positive. You'll start to see more and more things to be grateful for. And the more grateful you are, the more success you will attract. Why? Because a grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. Being grateful creates positive energy that draws more good things into your life. Now, this is a critical component of becoming the person who attracts success: personal responsibility. If you want to attract success, you've got to take 100% responsibility for your life. No excuses, no blaming others, no playing the victim. Successful people take full ownership of their circumstances. They understand that while they can't control everything that happens to them, they can control how they respond. And that's the key. How you respond to life's challenges is what determines your success. Too many people go through life blaming their circumstances, their upbringing, the economy, their boss, their spouse, anyone or anything but themselves. But here's the truth: as long as you're blaming something outside of yourself, you're giving away your power. When you take responsibility, you take back your power. You acknowledge that while you can't change the past, you can shape your future. And that's the mindset of someone who attracts success. They don't wait for circumstances to change. They change themselves. They don't wait for someone else to make things better. They make things better. They make things better. Taking responsibility is the cornerstone of becoming the person who attracts success. The moment you shift from blaming external factors to owning your decisions, your attitude, and your actions, that's the moment you unlock your potential. It's the moment you stop waiting for life to get easier or for the perfect opportunity to fall in your lap, and you start creating the circumstances that lead to success. Because, my friends, life doesn't respond to wishful thinking, it responds to action, to determination, to personal accountability. Now, I want to be clear. This isn't about beating yourself up when things go wrong. It's about owning the outcome, learning from it, and moving forward. If you fail, and you will fail from time to time, don't look for someone or something to blame. Instead, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? What could I have done differently? How can I improve next time? That's what personal responsibility looks like. It's about seeing every setback as a lesson and using those lessons to grow stronger, smarter, and better prepared for the next challenge. When I started my journey, I made a lot of mistakes, but I learned early on that if I wanted to grow, I couldn't afford to pass the blame. One time I remember struggling in my early business ventures, and it was so tempting to point fingers at everything: the market, the economy, even the people I was working with. But then I had a moment of clarity. I realized that if I was going to get anywhere, I had to own my results, good or bad. And once I did that, everything changed. I stopped waiting for circumstances to improve, and I started improving myself. That shift in mindset made all the difference. Here's the thing: personal responsibility leads to personal empowerment. The more responsibility you take for your life, the more power you have to change it. And that's where success is attracted. When you're in control of your life, your actions, and your future, there's no power in blame. But there's tremendous power in accountability. So I'll ask you again, how much responsibility are you willing to take for your success? Because that's going to determine how far you go. But here's something else taking responsibility do. The same principle applies to your life. If you want to attract success, focus on how you can add value to the lives of others. When you do that, you'll find that success starts chasing after you. Now, you might be wondering, how do I start contributing more? How do I add value to the lives of others? Well, it doesn't have to be anything grand or dramatic. It starts with small acts of kindness, with showing up fully in your work, with being a positive influence on those around you. It's about looking for ways to serve in whatever capacity you can. And here's the thing, the more you give, the more you grow. Every time you contribute to someone else's life, you grow in wisdom, experience, and character. And that's what attracts success. When you become a person of value, success is drawn to you like a magnet. Let me share a little secret with you. One of the greatest joys in life is to be of service to others. There's something incredibly fulfilling about knowing that you've made a positive impact on someone's life, that you've helped someone move closer to their goals or overcome a challenge. That's what gives life meaning. And when your life is filled with meaning and purpose, success is just a natural byproduct. It's not something you have to chase. It's something that flows to you because you're living a life of contribution. So, becoming the person who attracts success is not about chasing after something outside of yourself. It's about working on the inside, developing the qualities, the habits, and the mindset that naturally draw success into your life. It's about taking responsibility, being persistent, staying positive, and adding value. When you focus on becoming that kind of person, success will follow. You won't have to chase it, it will find you.